Wanna move my feet, wanna drink my wine. Wanna move my feet, wanna drink my wine. Wanna move my feet, wanna drink my wine. Wanna move my feet.
Hello guys, and welcome back to day 2 of our On It programme. All the way through lockdown, I'm going to be with you every day, every weekday, giving you a different routine to get you up and going and raring for the day. So today is all about the core. We're going to be working on your abs, your back, a little bit of the glutes, but really round here, making you feel nice and strong and helping with that balance as well. All you need is a chair. You can do these exercises without having a chair. You can do it on your kitchen sideboard, something to hold on to where you know it's not going to wobble. We do some seated moves where we're sat down doing some V-sits actually on the chair. So if you prefer to do these on the floor, please feel free to have a mat and lie it down. We're going to be doing intervals of 45 seconds of work with 15 seconds rest, and I'll be giving you different levels so you can choose what intensity you would like to work to. Do remember, if you do feel like any exercises aren't working for your body, just stop, maybe leave those out, and then you can join in when you get a more suitable exercise for you. I hope you really enjoy this workout. Let's go for it. We've got 15 minutes on the clock. Off we go. So we're starting our warm up and we're just going to go for some easy basic heel pumps. So I'm alternating my heels, keeping my toes attached to the floor. Good. Shoulders nice and low. Tummy in, get that core in nice and strong, feeling strong in your midriff. That's the secret of doing a core workout, is actually you've got to engage these muscles, really activate them yourself and feeling strong from within as well. Good stuff, keeping that going. So we're going to take the right toe forward and go for a heel dig and then a toe and a heel and toe. Good, loosening off here and onto the other side, and heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. Well done, bit of an easy march on the spot. And then we're going to stop just here, wide stance. We're going to circle the hips all the way around. So I'm taking it all the way around, big circle. This direction, forward, over to my right, behind. Good, nice circle. Back around the other way. Keeping your top half of your body in a nice upright position. Good. And then relax. Excellent. Bit of a heel pump again. Loosen off there again. Super stuff. And wide stance, stop the feet. And we're just going to bend down to the side, feeling stretch coming down the side of the body. Into your latissimus dorsi muscles and into your obliques. Good. Stretch. And then stretch. Good. And let's go back in for a march on the spot just to get the blood pumping again. Good. You've got a couple more seconds left to go warming up before we dive into our 45 second first exercise activity of the day. Lovely. So opening out through the chest. Good oxygen into the body. Brilliant, here we go. Now we're off into a heel raise. So feet flat onto the floor, you're raising up onto your toes and then lowering. So level 1, you're just going to take it here. Now level 2, you're going to lift up with one arm, reach to the ceiling and then slowly lower. Good, then reach with the other hand and lower. Super stuff. Now keep going. Now if you feel like you want to take this up to level 3, all you're going to do is hover your hands over the top. That's it. And you're going to reach up, really engage that core muscle. Good. So it's quite easy to feel quite wobbly on this one, and use your big toe to root into the floor. Fix on a point in front of you. Good. And we've got 15 seconds rest. Now during these 15 seconds, we're going to use this as active recovery today. So we're not stopping completely. It's really important for our hearts that we don't stop, especially if we're on any medication. Okay, so we're going to go for a hip extension. So stretching out that left leg behind you, soft supportingly. You're going to raise that leg off the floor. Then you're going to take your opposite arm in front. And you're going to raise and then lower down. Good. Now this is level 1. Just take it to as far as you like to with the raise. Level 2, you're going to start to really engage and really pull that a little bit further up. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Level 3, you're going to hover the hand over the top. So you've got it there if you need it. If you feel super confident with this, you can rest your hand down to the side. Good. Soft knee, like I said, keep engaging in front of you. Steady breath. Well done. Easy heel pump. Now, if you're at home watching this, it looks a lot easier than when you're actually doing it. Trust me, have a go and you will really feel that you're actually working. Okay, a couple of seconds onto the other side. So this time you're going to take your right leg back. You're going to raise it up and lower. Soft supporting knee. Level 1, you can just keep it here if you wish. Level 2, you're going to raise the arm up and then really stretch and pull it back. Good, now raise up, pull those glutes in as you're raising, activate. Level 3, you're going to bring your hand and hover it over the top. If you need it there for a bit of balance, or you're going to place your hand down to the side. That's it, real strong core there. Feel your back muscles working, feel your bottom working. Even part of your shoulder might be feeling like it's working there, and your supporting leg. Pull the tummy muscles in. Good, and relax. Fantastic. Steady breath. Now we're going to go into a standing knee crunch here. So we're going to raise up your left leg first of all. Okay, so level 1, you're holding on to the back of the chair and you're raising up your knee and you're crunching towards your knee. So I'm activating and curling in through all of my abdominal muscles. Brilliant. This is level 1. Level 2, you're going to take your arm, which is opposite to your knee, and then crunch it in. Good. Now level 3, you're going to use both hands. You're going to reach all the way up, crunch, hold, and lift. Steady breath, crunch, hold, and lift. That's brilliant. Well done. And again, crunch, hold, and lift. Super. Keep that going. Crunch, hold, and lift. Keep it nice and steady and controlled all the way through. Good. And easy breather back in. Super stuff. Now we're going to try that onto the other side. So you're going to pick up your right leg this time. And as you're doing so, remember, start with level 1 and then build yourself up. So level 1, holding onto the side, you're going to raise your knee and place it down. Now let's see if we can have that crunch in. Raise and lower. Super. Opposite hand comes in and in. Level 2, soft supporting knee. Good. Level 3, let's go for both hands. Crunch and curl. That's it. Now you can arch the spine up and away as you're crunching here. Super. Activate those tummy muscles. This will only work if you are imagining that you're sucking your tummy muscle right in towards your spine. That's it. And easy breath. Back into active recovery again. Every time we're doing active recovery, that's getting that blood pumping back up to the level of our heart. Super stuff. We're going to come and sit on the chair now, and we're working into something known as a V-sit. Up nice and tall, then you're going to slightly come back. Good. Now you're going to go for a heel pump. Now for some people this really can be feeling like you're really working already. You want to feel that tension. Pull in, pull in, pull in. Make sure you're not letting your tummy come out with this. Now do a couple of heel pumps if you need to come out. Have a breather. When you're ready, go back again. Now if you want to take it up to level 2, you're raising one knee off and placing it back down again. You can cross your hands over if you wish. Level 3, you're going to raise, hold, hold, and lower. Other side. Raise, hold, hold, and lower. Good. Raise, hold, hold, and lower. One more on that side. Active recovery for everybody else. Here we go, nice and steady, back up again. So really make sure your back is flat, you're engaging, you're pulling your tummy muscle in, and off we go. We are going to take it to a crunch this time. So level 1, taking it back into your V-sit, you're going to lift up your knee, and then you're going to bring it back down. And as you bring the knee up, you're going to slightly come forward into a crunch. Now if you feel like you need to hold on to the chair, just keep it here at this level. Now level 2, what we're going to do now is we're going to use your arms as well. So we're going to have your hands by your temples. That's it. So we're not pulling on the head, they're just resting next to the temples. Level 3, what you're going to do here is you're going to bring it up and you're going to do 2 pulses and then back down and pulse and down. Good, nice easy heel pump, well done guys. So this time you are going to stay in your V-sit, so you're going to come back into that position. You can see I've got a flat back, shoulders back and down, and we're going to take one toe out to the side, back into the centre. Level 1, you're going to hold onto the side of the chair and tapping in, alternating tap in and out as you're going there. Good. Level 2, what you're going to do is you're going to cross your arms over. Now that will increase the resistance just by a little bit. Make sure you come out and have a breather when you need to. Level 3, you're going to test out your cardiovascular system as well by lifting your arms up. As soon as you engage those arms above the head, the heart has to work that little bit harder as well. Now really pull the core muscles in. Try not to let them come out. Engage all the way through. Take it to where your body feels okay. If you feel like you're under any pressure, just come out and go for some heel bumps. Brilliant, heel pump it here, super stuff. Now we're going to stand up and come to the back of the chair. And on the back of the chair, we're going to head into a plank motion. With this plank motion, you're going to come up onto your toes and you're going to slightly lean forward. Good. Now you're going to tuck one hand up to the ceiling and then tuck it underneath the body. Now level 1, what I'd like you to do is just hold it here. Good. And then tuck it down. Level 2, you're going to take it a little bit further, reach up and then in. Good. Now when you're doing this activity, make sure you're on a sturdy chair. You cannot move this chair forward or back. This is really important. Safety first with this one. Stop the exercise immediately if you're feeling like your chair is starting to move. Move onto your kitchen sideboard. Good. Now level 3, you're just going to extend it out a little bit more and tuck it all the way in. Good. Now in for a nice easy heel pump. That's it. Doing really well. So what we've done on one side, got to do it on the other, I'm afraid. So I'm just going to turn my chair slightly to face you on this way so you can see what I'm doing here. Now level 1, keep your feet reasonably close to the chair, so up onto your toes, and you're going to reach up and you're going to curl in. So I'm keeping a nice plank position all the way through my body. Level 2, bring your feet back a little bit and let's get a little bit of a turn in here. Good. Now level 3, you're going to make that exaggerate it even more. So you're going to stretch up and then reach under. Good. Now this is a turning plank. It's like a side plank with a motion. Good. Keep that going. Relax through the shoulder if you can. You know, I needed to say that myself just to make sure I was relaxing my shoulder. Okay, back in for a nice easy heel pump there. Super stuff. Doing well. So we're going to go back into a plank again. Now with this one, you're coming up onto your toes and you're taking to as far as what feels happy for you and you can sustain that position. So we're tapping the shoulder. It's an alternating tap out. Good. So keep tapping there. Doing really well. Steady breath. Wiggle your toes in your shoes if you can. That's going to help the blood pumping round. Now level 2 and 3 will just depend on you, how you feel. So the further you take it back, the higher you bring your heels off the floor, the more you are going to work. Keep that body straight. Tap out, nice and quick. Tap and tap. Let's see if we can increase our taps. Hold that core in, get that bottom in. If your bottom feels like it's starting to shoot out, pull it in. You want to be one straight piece of wood here. Good, nice easy heel pump. Well done guys. You've got one more left to go. You're on it. Okay, so we're going to go for straight leg extensions coming out. This is going to be alternating. So level 1, holding on. Again, coming up onto your toes. Straight leg and lower. Straight leg and lower. Up nice and high on the toes. Squeeze the glutes as you're coming back. Level 2, what we're going to do here is we're going to go back into a Superman, but we're alternating as we're going. Level 3, you're going to go pulse and lower. Good. Pulse and lower. Good. Pulse and lower. Pulse pulse and lower. Now try and keep your body as still as you can as you're changing your arm and your leg. So if it's really rocking side to side, control it more with your abs. Well done! You have made it all the way through. That's fantastic. Yes, brilliant. Let's start our cool down. Keep those heels pumping. Nice easy heel pump here. Fantastic. And we're going to bring that body down. Super stuff. So as you're heel pumping, what I'd like you to do is open out through the chest. Nice big open out through the chest. Good. If you're getting any arthritis in your hands, do this action here where you're pushing your hands up and away, and we won't cause any problems onto the wrists or the fingers. If you don't have any arthritis, what you can do is link your hands together and push back and up. Super stuff. Steady breath. Lovely. And bring those hands back in. Big circle up with one hand and with the other. Circle up, round and back. And again, circle up, round and back. Great. Now bring it the other direction. Bring it forward and open. Lovely. One more time on the other side. Great stuff. Just turn to face this side, and we're going to come down all the way in for a lovely side stretch. Good. Feeling that stretch along the side of the body there, and back onto the other way. You can turn the other way to hold your chair if that helps. And then up. Then we're going to come in for a nice cat stretch. So we're going to hover over the top, arching out through the back. Let the back really arch out. And then we're going to reverse that. Soft knees, pushing the tummy forward, arching the lower back. Ready, and again. Tuck the chin in. And slowly come up. And again, pull in through the core, arch the back, and then release. And then slowly roll all the way up. Good. And then from your head, you're going to come down vertebrae by vertebrae. And if this is far enough for you, you're going to stop here. If you want to take it a little bit further, you're going to stop at the knees. If you want to take it even further down, take it to where your flexibility allows you. And you might want to open your feet out a little bit and do a nice little rock side to side. And then just slowly, slowly, slowly coming up, stacking up vertebrae by vertebrae. Good. And in for a heel pump, because as soon as you stand up, you can get a little bit of a drop in your blood pressure. So it's important to get that blood pumping back around the body so we can stop any feelings that you might be seeing stars. Super stuff. Okay, nice flat features here, soft knees, deep breath in and breath out. And again, breath in and out. Last one, breath in and out. Well done, guys. You did an absolute fantastic job with that one today. So that was a nice little taster of some core work, and we will be developing that over the next few weeks as well. So if you liked what you saw today, do hit the like button, hit the subscribe, and make sure you hit the bell, and then you'll be updated with the latest video. Remember, we are here every single day through lockdown at 10 o'clock in the morning, apart from Saturdays and Sundays, and we really love hearing from you guys. So tell me what you're up to, tell me how your fitness is feeling, tell me how you are feeling. We are here as a community, and we are going to support each other all through these tricky times. So if there's anything that you want to talk about, we will help you all along the way. So have a super day, take care, ciao ciao.